Hi guys, excuse me. Back here doing another action figure haul. Um, it's gonna be very GI Joe and Ninja Turtle heavy, with a little odds and ends stuff here and there. Kind of a little bit of vintage, mostly modern stuff. Um, this is partly a Big Bad Toy Store haul, and then some other stuff that I've found here and there. A couple things I found on my trip to go pick up some graded items. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. Let me zoom out here. So first up, we got Robert Grunt Graves. Probably gonna open this guy. I think he's gonna be my co-pilot for my whale. Possibly, I don't know. Kind of might be weird having a modern figure with a vintage whale, but excuse me, it's late and I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been like 12 hours on the road, so yeah, it's been a long day. So I got this Cobra Trooper. I seen the other Cobra Trooper that they have. I think he's like a Cobra Trooper Sergeant or Commander, or not Commander, but Sergeant, I think. Something like that. But I decided to go with this guy just because I liked his accessories better. I should have just got both, but for some reason I didn't. Oh, I didn't because I was planning on a trip, and I thought I'd find more toys on my trip. So, on my trip in St. Louis, I stopped by a place called Saga Toys that I've bought a few things from before. That's probably the last time I'll stop there. I've just not been impressed by that store, unfortunately. Everyone raved about it, and I went there, and the only thing I found was Slimer. It's $12, $13. So he's more than what he should have been, but I hadn't found one yet, hadn't seen one, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab it, because he seems to be the hardest one to find. I did order the variant with the Terror Dog and Slimer. Was it Slimer? Anyway, there's two variants. I ordered those on Big Bad Toy Store. They did have the other Ecto 1 with the girl in the flight suit. Everyone was saying that was the first variant, but that doesn't make sense to me. I think that's a second print, because I think they put her in the blue suit so they could use it as like a reveal after the trailer came out. Like, hey, look, she's going to put on a Ghostbuster suit. That's my theory. So I think the one with her in the flight suit is actually the second variant, but who knows? If I find it at retail, I'll buy it, but they had a little bit of a markup on it. Since I already have two of the other ones, I'm going to wait and see if I can find one at Target, and then I'll just trade out the one I already have, the double. But yeah, I'm really happy with the Slimer. That is probably one of the better figures in the line. Really like that. Next up, I got a couple of these little Lego sets, knockoff Lego sets for G.I. Joe. I didn't realize those were actual Hasbro. I did not. I thought these were knockoffs, but they say Hasbro. I was wondering how they got away with the licensing on it. But we got the Ninja Speed Cycle, Cobra Fang, and the Cobra Ferret. The box art on them is the main reason why I got them. I don't know if I'll actually build them, because you can see they're not that impressive, but the box art is, so that's why I got them. I don't know where to put these. Seems like a good spot. Alright, so next up, I got this giant Spider-Man at a flea market for a couple bucks. You're supposed to have a pack that you put in here, and then it makes him punch and kick and stuff with the push of these buttons on the back. I don't have that, but I just went ahead and grabbed him because it's just he was only $1 or $2. Go ahead and grab him. He doesn't stand on his own, though. He just does this move. He does a very good, hey, I got punched in the face, and wham. Anyway, that's the end of Spider-Man. He'll probably go in a box forever. Since it's here in front of everything, no sense in waiting. I found another foot soldier. I did not pay $124 for it. It was actually something I worked out. Part of a trade for... No, I didn't trade it. I paid for it, actually. The guy that is grading my stuff had it, and I got it for 75 bucks. Which I didn't think was too bad. The card's not great. It's not a 10-back, but it's hard to find a complete foot soldier. At least on the vintage line. Next up, I did get my Batman Beyond from Big Bad Toy Store. With the flight attachments, I have the other Batman Beyond that's got the Build-A-Figure with it, but I like this version a lot better. Because of the little flame effects and the flight stand and everything that he comes with. So, yeah. Then, next up, I'm not going to pull all these boxes out because they just have names on it, but I got, well, Michelangelo. These are all Super 7s, so I'll be doing some reviews on those eventually. I still got to get Splinter's review out. I still haven't opened him up yet. Metalhead, and the other one's April O'Neil. This line's really growing on me now that I've realized that the articulation's not going to be what I expected. So now that the expectation's out of my head, the line's really growing on me. Except for my foot soldier will not stay standing. He keeps falling inside the DTOF. Yeah. So I'm excited to get Metalhead, Michelangelo opened up. Rocksteady, meh. He's going to be kind of like Bebop. I don't think I'm going to be as excited with him. I did get some weapons. So these are the weapons for the Clown Michelangelo. So I didn't have those, I don't think anyway. And this damn near completes my King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table collection. This guy, I already have Arthur, but I did not have him. That Lancelot. Didn't have him. So the only thing I'm missing now is the Boulder Basher. And I don't know if they ever made this. There was like a slime pit. It was like the Masters of the Universe slime pit. That they were supposed to make. I don't know if they ever made it. It's on the back of the box art. But I don't know if it was ever actually produced. I haven't found any listings for it yet. The Boulder Basher, I will eventually find one. But yeah, as far as the figures go, I have them all now 100% complete. So I'm pretty happy to be almost finished with that line. Like I said, once I find that Boulder Basher, that'll complete this line. He came with an extra sword too. Anyone know what this sword is? It's kind of a weird holding position because the figure would have to hold it this way for the knuckle guard to go that way, and then the sword bends the wrong way. I don't know. Because that would be weird to have them hold onto that back handle. Anyway, it came with them, so whatever. Next up, since I had already had the who was it? Raphael and Bebop? I don't know. I got the other 2-pack somewhere, so I found the Bebop, or the Leonardo and Rocksteady. Again, I've already got these guys, but my Bebop and Rocksteady were loose. These guys were carded. Why not? The one I'm really looking forward to is finally getting the Shredder and the Triceraton, since those were never produced in this line. Hopefully those will be out soon. Then next up, I got this, which is sealed, so I'm not going to open it. This is the Villain 6-pack. Comes with the vintage. I'm trying to remember. So there was Krang, I think Baxter Stockman, Krang, Baxter Stockman, Slash. I can't remember the others. Maybe a foot soldier? I don't remember if this one had the foot soldier in it or the other one did. Man, it's going to drive me nuts that I cannot remember who's in this. Anyway, their figures I already have, so they're going to stay in that. And it does have the Technodrome packaging, but they didn't make this one like the other one where you could slip it off to see the actual box underneath. So that kind of sucked. I was kind of disappointed in that because I would have liked to have seen it, but I'm not going to open it. I don't really have a reason to. I've seen pictures of it and I have the figures, so. Next up, let's do some Rattler fun. Alright. So this is the Cobra Rattler construction set. 244 pieces, I guess. And it makes the knockoff Lego Rattler, which, again, you can see there, doesn't really look all that great. I kind of feel like they didn't make any custom parts for these things. Like, these were all just parts they had on the shelf. And this is kind of what we got. And they didn't even give us the right pilot with this. Like, come on. We needed that. We needed Weasel. Anyway. Speaking of Weasel. We have a Weasel. Complete. Just like my other one is. The only problem with this one... Oh, I did get the cards with it. The only problem with this one is this is the 25th anniversary. It is missing the piece that goes inside of here. So it does have the back piece, but I'm missing the part here. This is the little disc. So I'll run across it at some point. You can never have enough Rattlers. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he will be my 7th Rattler. I'm still trying to find the one from '97 that was camouflage painted. I also need the orange one that was like a Toys R Us exclusive. I think it was Copperhead or something like that. So those are the two I'm needing to find. Hopefully I'll run across those at some point. I really want that camouflage collar one because it looks really awesome. And then I would like to find another one. The next one I get, I'm not touching the ones I have, but the next one I get is going to be custom painted. I can't bring myself to paint these guys. Kind of like the party wagons. Like, I really want to paint some of my party wagons. But when you get them in there in good shape, it's really tough to want to paint them. So I'd like to find one that's maybe got some battle damage, you know, a little broken here and there, that I can paint, that's got most of its parts. Is what I'd really like to find. Alright, let me clear some of this stuff out of here. Okay, so this I don't know a ton about. I want to say this thing came out around like 2007, 2012 era. It is the G.I. Joe 2HQ12, I guess. Couldn't find a ton of information online about it. Couldn't find a single review. I guess it takes some kind of little Nerf darts. It seems like it's complete. These little things, I don't know what they're supposed to do. But it does work. So we got forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Batteries aren't in that great a shape. And then it's got another lever over here for the turret. And then we push it up. then it's got this big button here.
Ready, fire, ready.
And that's supposed to shoot the gun. The gun does move up and down. And then we've got some extra sounds on this side.
Ready, fire.
Little machine gun. Little engine idle noise. And then it's got some spots for a couple figures up here. I just threw some random figures in there. You got 2 little swivel guns. And that's it. I think they missed a huge opportunity by not putting something up here for a figure. And then it's got the vintage logos on it that make it seem like it's for a 12-inch figure. So anyway, that is it. So I'm going to get this stuff cleared out of here and work on making a video for my couple graded items that I got. So talk to you guys later. Bye.